Welcome, beloved soul, we are your angels, speaking softly to your heart, wrapping you in warmth and divine love. We see you here, seeking clarity, seeking guidance, seeking comfort in the storms of life. And today, you are about to understand something profound, something that has caused heartbreak, confusion, and silent pain in the lives of those you love. Yes, we speak of the clash, the argument, the deep and shocking rift that has shaken your family, your loved ones, your very home. In the first 15 seconds, you must hear this truth. The fight was never just about what you see on the surface. It was never only about the words shouted or the silence that followed. There is a hidden reason, a quiet reason, a truth that has been whispering between hearts, waiting for eyes to see and hearts to understand. Stay with us, because in the next moments, you will uncover why this clash happened and why it may be the most divine turning point of your life. Before we go deeper, we ask you with all our love to comment below, share your story, your pain, your moments of doubt. We wish to hear from you, to feel your journey, because your words light up this channel and guide others who are silently suffering. And while you are here, consider subscribing. By subscribing, you are not just joining a channel, you are joining a circle of light, of souls who choose to see truth. Even in pain, share this video with those you love, with those who may feel alone tonight, and extend the warmth of understanding into the world. If you feel moved, if your heart resonates with this message, support us through Super Thanks. Every gift, no matter how small, helps us bring more divine guidance into the world, into the hearts of souls who need it most. Now, breathe deeply. Know that what we are about to reveal will reach into the center of your being. It may feel uncomfortable. It may challenge the way you have seen your family, your loved ones, and even yourself. But trust in this process, for we speak with love, never judgment. The reason for the clash is often hidden in fear. Yes, fear, not yours alone, but theirs as well. Fear of being misunderstood, fear of being rejected, fear of the truths they cannot yet face about themselves. And when fear meets love that is unrecognized, chaos can erupt. You may have spoken words that were true, that were necessary, but they landed like storms upon hearts that were unprepared, and they responded with anger, confusion, distance, a reaction that may have felt like betrayal, but it was never truly that. It is a mirror, beloved. It reflects back what is unhealed, what is unspoken, what is hidden in the shadows of the soul. And now, in these next moments, we ask you to open your heart wider than ever before. Because the truth of this fight is not who is right or wrong. It is about awakening. It is about seeing the unseen currents beneath the words, beneath the anger, beneath the tears. And if you stay with us, if you allow this truth to wash over you, you will find clarity, you will find peace, and you will find a path forward that is guided by love, not resentment. We promise you this, beloved soul, from the highest realms of light. But before we continue, let us remind you again. Comment your feelings below. Let us know if your heart resonates with this message, if your soul feels seen, if your pain is acknowledged. Subscribe so that we may reach more souls together, illuminating hearts across the world. Share this video. Let it be a light in someone else's dark night. And if your heart is stirred, bless us with super thanks, so that we may continue to bring divine guidance to all who seek it. The next truth we reveal may shake you. It may challenge your assumptions about love, loyalty, and family. But it is a truth that heals. It is a truth that sets you free. Because the fight, as painful as it is not an ending, it is a beginning, and the reason it happened is more sacred than you can imagine. It is a call for understanding. It is a call for awakening. It is a call for love that is patient, for hearts that are gentle, for souls that are brave enough to see the light even in darkness. And soon, you will see the hidden reason, the secret that can transform this pain into profound connection. But first, we must prepare your heart. Prepare it to forgive, not for others alone, but for yourself. Because the clash, beloved soul, touched you deeply. It stirred old wounds, old doubts, old fears. And in that stirring, there is a sacred message. A message that asks you, are you ready to see the truth behind the anger? Are you ready to feel the love that was always there, even when it seemed lost? Stay with us. We are here, wrapping you in light. Your journey is sacred, and the revelation you are about to receive will change everything. Beloved soul, welcome back. We are here again, surrounding you with the warmth of the heavens, speaking directly to your heart. You may still feel the echoes of the clash, the words that hurt, the silences that screamed, the tension that lingered like shadows over your spirit. We see you. We honor your feelings. And now, it is time to understand what truly caused this rift. Beyond the words, beyond the arguments, beyond the surface of anger, the truth is, your person's heart was trying to speak a language that no one around them could yet understand. They were carrying dreams, desires and truths that felt too heavy, too strange, too sacred, for those who had never faced their own shadows. And when hearts are not ready to receive truth, fear rises. Fear lashes out in anger. Fear creates distance. Fear whispers, you are alone. You must protect yourself, even from those you love. This is not weakness, beloved soul. This is humanity trying to cope with love it cannot yet understand. And your person, they were brave enough to speak, to be vulnerable, to reveal a part of their soul that was too often hidden. And yet, the reaction came like fire. Words clashed, tears flowed, silence followed, and perhaps you feel confused, perhaps you feel hurt, perhaps you feel betrayed, and that is natural. But here, in this sacred space, we want you to know what you are feeling is valid. It is the heart's way of processing, of learning, of preparing to step into a higher understanding. Do not rush it. Do not push it away. Let it breathe. And as you sit with these feelings, remember, your person is not your enemy. The family they clashed with is not their enemy. The anger, the shouting, the distance, none of it is meant to destroy. It is meant to awaken. Yes, awaken. Awaken the heart. Awaken understanding. Awaken love that is deeper, wiser, and more compassionate than before. Now as you listen, we ask again, comment below. Tell us what you are feeling. Tell us what your heart is holding. Tell us the moments that have kept you awake at night. Your words create ripples. They reach others who are hiding their pain, who are unsure if anyone sees them, who are yearning for guidance from souls who understand. And while you do this, subscribe. By subscribing, you allow this sacred circle of light to grow. You help us bring these messages, these divine whispers, to more hearts who need them. Share this video. Let someone else feel the comfort of knowing they are not alone. And if you are moved, if your heart is lifted even slightly, bless us with super thanks. Every gift strengthens this channel's ability to reach souls with divine love. Now, beloved, let us continue. The clash was not merely an accident of words. It was not merely an argument born from misunderstanding. It was a sacred call to truth, call for boundaries to be recognized, a call for hearts to learn patience, to learn empathy, to learn listening without judgment. And here is a secret, the most shocking reason they clashed. It is because the love between them was already strong, stronger than they realized, and yet it had been tested by fear, pride, and unspoken pain. The heart does not always know how to handle love when it is wrapped in expectation, when it is hidden beneath years of habit, when it is unspoken but deeply felt. And so, the clash came. It was harsh, it was painful, it was frightening. But it was also a sign that the love exists, a sign that the hearts are connected, a sign that the souls are ready to awaken. And now, you are seeing it clearly, even in conflict, Love remains, even in anger. Truth shines, even in pain. Growth is born, so breathe, beloved. Breathe deeply, and let this sink into your being. You are learning the divine art of holding space for others, even when they cannot yet hold space for you. You are learning to honor truth, even when it is uncomfortable. You are learning that love is not about agreement. It is about presence, patience, understanding, and grace. And before we go deeper, we remind you again, comment, subscribe, share, and support through super thanks. These actions are not just gestures. They are bridges of light, connecting hearts across the world, bringing divine guidance to souls who are lost, afraid, or hurting. Now, beloved soul, we will reveal the next layer of understanding. The next revelation will show you why the clash, painful as it was necessary, and how it will guide your person, your family, and even you into a new season of connection. Prepare your heart, for what comes next may change the way you see your relationships forever. And in the coming moments, you will begin to see the divine thread woven through the chaos. The thread that says, all is not lost. The thread that says, love remains, even when it seems absent. The thread that says, every argument, every clash, every tear is an opportunity to awaken to higher love. Stay with us, beloved soul. Your heart is ready, and soon you will understand everything in a way you never have before. Beloved soul, we are with you again. Take a moment and feel our presence surrounding you. A soft warmth flowing into your heart, reminding you that you are never alone. The clash that shook your person's world, the words that cut deeper than they should have, the silence that followed, all of it is part of a divine lesson. Yes, a lesson, though it may not feel that way now. Your person, like many, is learning the sacred art of standing in truth while holding love. And this is the secret that few understand. The fight was never meant to destroy. It was meant to illuminate what was hidden. It was meant to reveal where hearts had built walls out of fear, walls that kept them from truly seeing each other. And here is the divine guidance for you now. When you witness such clashes, when your person is engulfed in confusion and pain, breathe into their suffering. Do not rush to fix it. Do not judge what happened. Simply be present. Presence is the most powerful healing force in the universe. Your person does not need you to have all the answers. They need you to hold space for their heart, to honor their pain, and to remind them of the light within themselves that never fades. We ask you again, beloved soul, to comment below. Share how your heart responds, what emotions are rising. Your words are beams of light for others who cannot yet see the path. Subscribe if you have not, so that this circle of divine love expands. Share this video with friends, family, or strangers who might be silently struggling with their own clashes. And if you feel moved, support this channel through super thanks. Every gift, every action, every moment of engagement allows us to send more angelic guidance to hearts that are aching. Now, beloved, let us speak of the truth beneath the words that were spoken. Your person's fight with their loved ones often stems from a need for recognition, a need to be seen not just as a child, not just as a sibling, not just as a friend, but as a whole, sacred being with thoughts, feelings, and desires that deserve respect. And when that recognition is delayed, misunderstood, or denied, frustration rises, anger follows, distance appears, and yet, this is not a failure of love. It is a test of patience, a test of compassion, a test of how much hearts can hold, even when they feel stretched beyond their limits. We want you to understand this, beloved. Your person's actions, their words, their anger, are not attacks on you or their family. They are cries from the soul for understanding. And as you hear this, allow yourself to feel empathy, not just for them, but for everyone involved. For every soul is carrying unseen burdens, wounds that are raw, fears that are hidden, and truths that are unspoken. and the divine guidance continues. When a clash occurs, approach it not as a battle to win, but as a space to witness. Witness the heart, witness the pain, witness the love that is struggling to be expressed, and then, slowly, gently, guide the energy back toward connection. This is the sacred art of love in action. The world may tell you that fights are failures. The world may tell you that distance is permanent. But we tell you, beloved soul, nothing is permanent in the presence of divine love. Every clash contains the seed of reconciliation. Every argument contains a path to deeper understanding. Every tear contains the potential for healing that reaches far beyond the moment. So, breathe deeply with us now. Feel the love that surrounds you, the light that flows through you, the energy that connects every soul. Comment below with how this resonates. Subscribe and share this channel so that more hearts may awaken to this truth. Support us through super thanks if your heart feels called, and know that your contribution spreads light into places unseen. Now, beloved, let us speak of the power of reflection. After a clash, after harsh words, after silence, the most sacred act is to pause and reflect. Not to blame, not to judge, but to observe. To ask yourself, what truth was revealed here? What fear was exposed? What part of love was hidden, waiting to be seen? Your person is learning this now, and so are you. And in this learning, the divine unfolds, for it is in understanding, not in winning, that the soul grows. It is in forgiveness, not in revenge, that hearts find peace. It is in seeing the divine spark in each person, even in those who hurt us, that love truly awakens. We remind you once more, comment your heart below. Your words are not just words, they are prayers, they are bridges, they are rays of light, reaching souls who may be in the midst of their own storms. Subscribe, share, and bless us with super thanks if you feel called. Your support allows us to bring more guidance, more love, and more light to those who need it most. And now, beloved soul, we will prepare you for the next revelation, the layer beneath the clash, the secret that will show you why even in anger and misunderstanding, love was never lost. The reason is sacred. It is divine. And when you understand it, you will never see arguments in the same way again. Stay with us, beloved. Your heart is ready, and the next truth will awaken a deep knowing, a knowing that heals, transforms, and lifts your soul higher than ever before.